And then my second question is about the Supreme Court. Some Republican senators, like Ted Cruz, are criticizing Biden for saying he'll pick a black woman for the Supreme Court. He said it's quote-unquote offensive because somehow the black woman he chooses wouldn't be the most qualified for the job. But Republicans like Cruz also celebrated when Trump picked Amy Coney Barrett for the Supreme Court, with Cruz telling Barrett during her confirmation hearing, quote, "Your children have been wonderfully well behaved. I think you're an amazing role model for little girls. What advice would you give little girls?" So my question for you is, why do you think Republicans like Ted Cruz are acting so angry about Biden picking a black woman for the Supreme Court when they were very happy when Trump picked Amy Coney Barrett for the court?
I read that exact quote yesterday. Glad lots of people are following it. You know, I think that's really a question for Senator Cruz. But it is important to note, as you just did in your question, that there was never an objection by Senator Cruz to Donald Trump promising he'd nominate a woman in 2020. You noted what he said to the woman he nominated in the hearing and how he applauded her in the hearing. The notion, the president's view, is the notion that there has not been a black woman ever on the Supreme Court in 230 years is a problem with the process, not a lack of qualified, credentialed people to consider and nominate. You know, that's his view, but I think that's a question best for Senator Cruz.
Why do you think, what's the difference between Trump picking Amy Coney Barrett and saying he'd pick a woman in advance and Biden picking a black woman?
That's exactly why I called out this issue yesterday, but I am blissfully not a spokesperson for Senator Cruz, so he can best answer that question. All right, thanks everyone. Oh.